You must be Master Sagi.
Yes, that's right.
Master Gelderblame informed me of the circumstances. Please, go on in.
All right. Why don't we take it easy until we hear from Quaestor Varys?
Not so fast, Milliard. Before that, we ought to take a good look at everything. Where we've been, where we're going, all that's transpired.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. What do you think? Great.
Let's start with where we've been. Sagi,
Go on, take a seat.
everything began with the Emperor's assassination.
Right. That man we ran into at Ogun's residence. That was Shanath.
Yes, Baelheight's protege. He murdered the Emperor and laid the blame upon you. That much is clear.
But wait, wasn't Sagi ordered to assassinate the Emperor anyway? Why would Shanath bother killing him? He could have just let Sagi carry out his mission.
I'm not sure. But it sounded like they were talking before we entered the room.
Mystery number one.
Yeah.
After that, the Spiritor Varys came to you with the deal.
A lot of good it did him. We weren't any help at all. Not once did we manage to stop Promachination.
Stop brooding, Sagi. Maybe that's how it turned out. But we did succeed in making each nation's leader aware of the threat Machina poses. Vanquishing a Machina armor is no simple task. And with all the fuss over Malpercio's afterlings, just be content that you're still alive.
You're right. Thanks, Gilo. Sorry I was being a drag.
I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm only recounting the simple truth. We've done everything we can. The rest is between Varys and Baelheit, if you ask me.
Wait, you were saying we should back out of helping the Quaestor?
That's right. His problems are beyond anything we can solve now. The same goes for that mess with the past and the gods. That's between the Afterlings
And me, right? Every time an Afterling is defeated, we find ourselves back in the Age of the Gods. I hear its cries tearing through my mind. And when I wake up, we're in the past.
Don't you see? It's too dangerous to get involved any further.
This feels wrong, Sagi.
I'm not going to back out.
Sagi.
I don't understand what's going on with the Afterlings, or being thrown into the past. But either way, I can't forgive what Baelheight's doing. Especially now that I've seen the other islands. How they've all got their own personalities, their own cultures. With Promachination, Baelheight's trying to paint them all gray. That doesn't sit well with me.
Even if Machina proved to be something people could use?
Even then.
So you're willing to wink at mortal peril just because Promachination doesn't sit well with you?
Isn't that reason enough? Cleaving continents in two? Yanking out people's wings of the heart? It's not okay to do things like that!
All right. I go where you go. If that's your decision, then I'll go with you no matter how far.
Kilo!
But don't come crying to me later.
It's okay if he cries. 'Cause I'll be there to cheer him up. I'm going to. I'm sticking with you, Sagi.
Millie! Thank you, guys. You're the best.
Quaestor Varys has returned. He's requested your presence.
Thank you. We'll be right there. Okay, let's head over to the Quaestor's residence.
I heard you had a hard time in Anue. I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help. My guardian spirit gave me quite the scolding for letting you down. Really, I'm very sorry.
It's all right. We managed to make our way back, sir. But did something happen? I've heard you've been very busy.
Yes, because of the election. Tomorrow they'll be closing deliberations at the Senate.
Tomorrow? But that's too soon.
The senators claim it would be imprudent to leave the Empire without a leader any longer. But right now, most of them are in favor of Baelheit. I'd wager what they really want is to close the election while the tides are with him. His deeds have been noted, both in Pro-Machination and in dealing with the Afterlings.
If Baelheit is chosen as the next emperor, we'll have a terrible situation on our hands. So far, he's used guerrilla tactics to carry out Pro-Machination. But were that to be made policy, all-out war with the other nations would most certainly ensue.
Correct. But Baelheit's selection isn't final. Not yet. We mustn't forget the small following of senators and citizens who dissent from Pro-Machination. If we could just persuade the Council tomorrow of how dangerous Baelheit's ambitions really are...
That won't be easy.
Tomorrow decides everything. You've all done splendidly so far. I'm grateful for your help. Sagi, would you join me at the Council? I'd like you to tell everyone about what you've seen in your travels to other nations. Should it come to that.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and take it easy today. Gilderblain will look after you.
You're free to use the room from before. It's quite the place, don't you think?
Hey!
What's wrong? You don't like it?
Oh, no. It's lovely.
Until tomorrow, then.
Until tomorrow.